Listen, people keep arguing about why is America doing so much for Ukraine. The main reason they're helping Ukraine is because they want to increase white numbers. It's real simple. America is an immigrant nation. Where most Europeans come from Europe. Irish, they German, Irish, and Italian. Then when they come to America, they just classified as plain white. Even Latinos, Hispanics, some Hispanics are classified as white. But that's the main reason America is doing so much for Ukraine. It's because they're white. It's real simple. They want to increase. They want to help them. Let them come to America. After three or four generations, there'll be regular white people. There'll be regular white Americans. Real simple. That's how America was founded, by white immigrants. I mean, not founded, it wasn't founded, but that's how, they let there's an unending influx of European immigrants coming to America. But there's a quota on how many black people are coming to America. Black people in America, we are planned minorities. That's why you ever will get the census, black population rarely ever goes past 13%. It rarely ever goes past 13%. Black people in America are planned minorities. And the main reason they want Europeans to come over here is because this is a white country. And the quota on black people coming into America is 0 unless they come into us as a slave. And then that policy was later changed to 1%. That's why when a boat full of Haitian immigrants tried to come into America, they turned that boat around and sent them right back to where they came from. That's why black people in America are planned minorities. And it was, I think, was it Richard Nixon or one of them guys that tried to call black women welfare queens? Everybody comes to America for some form of welfare. When Italian immigrants came to America, who paid for the boat ride? How'd they get on the boat to get over here? Who paid for that? They didn't pay for it. They were supposed to be broke and poor, remember? It was welfare. That was welfare. How'd they find a place to live when they got here? They didn't just get here and leave them at Ellis Island. They found apartments for them. That was welfare. It wasn't called welfare back then, probably. How'd they buy food? They was given food stamps. Welfare. Everybody comes to America for some form of welfare. And then they come over and say, well, I came to America and I couldn't even speak English. You don't have to speak English when you come to America. You could say, when you come to America, you go to your own little community. You go to the Italian community, you go to the Irish community, you go to the Jewish community, you go to the German community. They have their own community. You don't have to speak English. You don't have to speak English when you come to America. Everything you need is right there in your community. But then when you go to the hospital or something like that, they have doctors that can translate for you. They have interpreters or somebody that can translate for you. You don't have to speak English when you come to America. They make that seem like that's a handicap. That's not a handicap. That's a flex. That's what they say. It's a flex. You don't have to speak English when you come to America. Even like today, when you go on the trains and stuff, everything is written in different languages. Why do you think it's like that? Do you see anything up there written in Uganda or Congolese? It's written in German, Spanish. That's how, like I tell you, I go this over and over again. That's how the state of Georgia was founded. The state of Georgia was founded to stop slaves from running from North Carolina and South Carolina into the state of Florida, because Florida's a free state that was owned by Spain. So America invited France, England, and Germany over to live in the state of Georgia. And what France, England, and Germany did is they emptied all their prisons and their mental institutions, and they sent them to live in the state of Georgia. And that's how the state of Georgia was founded. I tell you, they let the Ukrainians come over here. It's a lot down here. They even got German supermarkets down here, Lidl and Aldi. They come to America in 2 or 3 generations, they'll be white. That's why when you got white friends or whatever, you be like, where you from? They be like, I'm German Irish. My parents are German and Irish. My parents came here from Italy. That's why. But they get some form of welfare. They get help. If not, they would stay in their own country. And then when they get here, they got a sense of community and know-how that they can trade and work with each other. They got their own little community. Black people used to have black communities, but we wanted to integrate. Integration is a diluting process. And the slick shit is, the Constitution says, we the people. We the people hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men were created equal. You're going to say all men were created equal, but that was written during slavery. But it is what it is, y'all. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. All right, y'all, let me go. Look what I got. Don't beat your children or they'll turn out like me. That's my poetry. And corner stores in the middle of the pot. That's my poems. Use Cash App, get a copy, and I'll send it to you. I got them on Amazon, but I don't tell people. I got 4 books. I don't have the other ones with me. But when you buy them from me, I send you 2 books. If I can send, like if you order my book, I'll drop ship it from Amazon. That way I can send 2 books. If you want me to send it myself, I only send 1 because it costs me more. But when you order more books from me, I send you 2 for the price of 1. All right, y'all, take it easy, all right?
And I wonder if you know what it means to find your dreams come true.